Hello there. This is Music Man 0150, also known as Gary. Almost messed up my identification. Anyway, it's yours truly back here at Pastimes Arcade once again. And this is my 9th visit here. And it's approximately 5 after 6 in the evening, and I've been here since about 12:30, having fun with all the games and having delicious food and milkshakes and just having a great time. And I just got done playing Subway again, and they have it working. And for those of you that don't recall, that Subway game is one that was owned by my mother's cousin back when I was a kid. In fact, here's the Subway game right here. I just got done playing it, and you can see the score. Let's see if I can give you a close-up of the score. That's my recent score, 1,570. So that's a pretty good score. It's a tough game though, because you have to watch how the ball goes, you know, towards the flippers. If it goes down the center into the drain hole, then there's no way to launch it back up to the back of the machine. Because this is actually the front and that's the back. So, or you can consider it the bottom or the top, whichever way you want to look at it. But anyway, having a good time here, just trying to get some of the action going on. And take a look at what they got here now. They have decals on the floor describing some of the games. And I took some photos of some other decals on the floor that they had posted. There's the Get Ready to Shoot game, which is Jungle Hunt. You can see they're having a good time. Let's see. Let's see. I can't squeeze in there. Yeah, it's empty. Let's try this Red Baron. Oh, trying to get in. There. Okay. Now let's try this Red Baron again. Remember, I posted this in another video, but we're gonna try it again. Seems like oh, there's the start button right there. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, crashed. There we got an enemy plane. Kind of hard to do it with one hand. Not doing so good. Yeah, didn't do too good. Oh well, that's alright. Thought I'd do a little demonstration on that one. Let's see if I can squeeze out of there. Yeah. It's a little tight squeeze, but we made it. Oh, let's try the get ready to shoot game. This is fun, but it's hard to shoot the targets. Uh-oh. Oh.
Game's over, partner.
Oh, that wasn't right. Let's try that again. Oh wait, there we go. My cord was caught by the gun.
You're ready to shoot.
Okay, now let's see. Hey, that's the first time I ever did that on video, hitting the target where you set off the thunderstorm. Oh, let me see if I can do that again.
You're ready to shoot.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready to shoot. Let's see. Gotta hit it just right. Nah, wasn't too lucky that time. Oh well, that's okay. Let's take a look around. There goes the big Space Invaders. Oh, let's try the periscope game. Remember the periscope game? Let's try the periscope game. Let's see. I always miss finding the start button on this. There we go. Now let's see if we can use the camera to help find the targets. Okay. Got to switch hands here. Okay. Let's see. Nope. 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 There. Last one I got. Let's try it again. Get a close-up view of the target. Maybe it'll be easier. Oh. How do you like that? Second time I got it on the first target. Try it again. That time I got it. Got 3 in a row. Okay. That wasn't bad. Let's take a walk down this way. And see, they have more of those stickers on the floor. I think that's really neat. There's Robotron. That game is still working good. This one I haven't even played yet today. I don't know if I will. I might. Deluxe Asteroids, Lunar Lander. make that one out. There is one though that there's a couple I don't see. Well, I know Tempest isn't around, and Timber. I didn't see Timber. Let's go back again. Just trying to stay out of the people's way though. Oh, there's Timber right here. Yeah, that's a fun one. That's a fun game. Uh-oh. Somebody left Twister in gameplay again. Try to get it out of gameplay. There. Nope. I wonder how many credits they put on it. Let's see. Okay. Nope. Okay, let me try finishing this game out and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how many credits they had on Twister, but it kept starting like 4 or 5 times in a row. So I had to make sure that it was out of gameplay. So when they go to turn them off, it's not going to mess things up. Okay, well, let's see now. Yeah, I was spinning around in a circle. I was trying to figure out which way to go. This is the video aisle again. I'll tell you what, the time just goes by so quick when you're here. It just goes by so quick. I came here at 12 o'clock, no, 12:30. And I played like, I don't know how many games. I lost count after 5. But I did play just about all the Pac-Mans. These I played all these. I'll tell you what, it's amazing how the young generation really loves these games. It's amazing, and that's so good because that's going to keep this facility going and going and going and going. I'm really happy that the young generation really likes these classic arcade games, whether it's pinball or whether it's mechanical or whether it's video. It's great to have the young generation enjoy all this. Let's see, this is Fire Escape, and yes, they did fix this. I remember this was broken at one time. They fixed it. Let's see if we can do something with this. Let's see. The object is to try to get the ball down the fire escape or into that hole right there at the top. But it's so tricky and can't seem to. There, I reset it. Yeah, look, you can see the red light flashing. That's supposed to be the fire. Yeah, there's a little ball in there somewhere. I can't quite see it. I'm not sure where the ball went. That's what makes this one so tough. Let me try this a little bit, and then I'll let you know the results. Okay, I'm back. I lost the game. Look, arsonist. Yeah. Fireman, lieutenant, captain, and fire chief. What makes it so hard is I did spot the ball, but it's so hard to follow and it's so hard to maneuver on those levers. It takes a lot of skill to be able to do this. But it is a fun game for those that like mechanical games. Now, let's see. This is the aisle. Yeah, this is the aisle that's got Missile Command and Black Widow and Leaper. A whole bunch of them. There's Super Breakout. That's like the Atari version. In fact, I think this is by Atari. Atari made quite a few arcade games. They're well known for arcade games, not just for the commercial use like this, or these could be residential too if you had a big house. But they also made the consoles like the 2600, 5200, and the flashbacks. I happen to have the 2600 and the Atari Flashback 7, which I think I showed to you in another video. You might want to check those out. Yes, we are at Space Encounters again, and sad to say, it is still not working right. I don't understand it. It's still buzzing like crazy. In fact, it's worse than ever. I've put you down on the speaker. It's terrible. I don't understand that. I would think that kind of a function would hurt the game, you know, hurt the functionality of it. It's got to be the soundboard. There's something wrong with the soundboard. It's got to be a bad capacitor or a bad chip or something inside the soundboard. Or it could be the, well, I don't know if it could be the power supply, although the power supply, you know, could have an effect on the overall functionality. But the image, well, the image isn't quite as bright. If you're in person, it's not quite as bright as it is on the camera. And the lights seem to be working okay. It's just the sound. I don't understand it. I mean, they've had this game for, you know, since they opened, and I've reported it several times. And what I was told was, by one of the technicians, I was told that it requires a quick reboot. And if that's the case, nobody's ever done it. And I've suggested that, but nobody's done a quick reboot on it. I don't think you should have to do that though. You should be able to just start the game, turn it on, let it boot up, and it should run normally. You shouldn't have to keep rebooting or restarting the game every time to fix a problem, because that means there's something not right. If you have to restart a game every time something malfunctions, there's something wrong. It's just, to me, that's not normal. It's not normal at all. I played this one earlier. This is Black Widow, but the up direction on the right joystick doesn't work. It's supposed to shoot, and it doesn't shoot. So I've reported that one. That warp one, that's that one I think I played too. No, I didn't play that one. There's so many here. It's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep track what's been played, what hasn't been played. Let me see see how we're doing on time here. Okay, 25 minutes. Got 25 minutes to go. So let's see. Oh, over here. Yeah, here's the Pac-Man. Now this one I should be able to do. I did play this one, and I think I got to the third board, which wasn't too bad. Someone's playing Astro Fighter. That's a popular one. Oh, that one I didn't play today. That one I played a couple times. My GWL initials are still on it. Mario Brothers I played. Let me see. This one I think I finally got the strategy of it. It's pretty challenging, but if you do it right, you can win on it. Now, Vanguard is another game that still isn't quite right. I mean, it plays, but if you look, see that light coming through the grill? That's a hole in the speaker. That's a hole in the speaker. And when the game is playing, the speaker just doesn't, it's not 100%. The speaker does not sound right. It sounds like it's partially blown. So I don't know whether that's going to get fixed or not. Raptor? Yeah, that's Raptor. That one's okay. I thought the popping sound, when it plays, I thought the popping sound was something wrong with the machine, but it's not. That's the way the game works. So that one's okay. Dwarf works. Oh, this is a fun one here. The Wizards of War. This is a fun one here. If you ever come across this one, or if you come to Pastimes Arcade, definitely check this one out. It's really good. Here's the classic Space Invaders. Now remember, I mentioned in another video, I said that if I ever owned one of these, the monitor would not be where it is. And I would get rid of that backdrop. I would have it right up against the bezel. The monitor would be situated somehow right in front of the bezel, so then it's up close. Yeah, that cardboard and that backlight, add the three-dimensional to it. And that's actually a mirror, a plastic mirror in there that's reflecting the monitor. But if it was me, I would definitely modify it and mount the monitor right up against this bezel, so that it's a lot closer to see for those that are visually impaired. And I would do the same thing if I had a Space Invader Deluxe, because there is the Deluxe version. That's the red version. They don't have that one, I don't think, unless it's still in storage or in the back room somewhere and they haven't gotten to fix it yet. But they do have the Space Invaders Deluxe. Well, it was made. And I said that if they had that one, that would go right next to this one. Of course, this one would have to be moved to do that. I'm not sure. Oh, this is Roto. Grubby Roto, I think. Yeah. Oh, there's just so many games to explore. It's hard to keep track. Now here's the two jousts. This joust is good. Now this joust here. Look at this. That's the speaker. It's totally destroyed. It's totally destroyed. And I'm surprised that was never replaced. Because when you play this game, you can't even hear it because of that speaker. That speaker is shot. It's probably a 5-inch. It's either a 5-inch or a 5 1/4. It might even be a 4. No, it's probably a 5. That's common for these games. 5-inch speakers, 6x9s, those are common. As long as the impedance matches, that's easy to replace. That should be replaced. There's some other games over here. Popeye. This one, this looks like a new one. I don't remember this one. Here's Defender. That's a fun one. And the Galaxian, it's still not 100% because when you shoot, there's no shooting sound. The button works, and you see the bullet go up hitting the aliens, but there's no shooting sound. That hasn't been fixed yet. I don't understand that. Bobble. Then we got Blaster. And then we have Blasteroids. And Gauntlet. That's a good one. It has the sound of a real organ in there. So I'm not sure what kind of soundtrack it has. It could be just from the sound card. And it's highly sophisticated in technology where they sampled a real organ sound for the game. So that's pretty neat. And then we're on this side. This is the golf game. I played it once before, but if you're going to play this game, I would recommend playing this one first when you first arrive to the Pastimes Arcade, because it takes a while to play. You don't want to get involved with that game when you only got maybe 30 minutes left before they close. So, yeah, some games can take long to play. There's a gap right here, which I think maybe that's where they had Tempest, because I don't see Tempest anywhere. So it probably malfunctioned and they got it in the back room. trying, you know, getting it repaired again. But yeah, there's nothing much has really changed, other than the fact that, oh yeah, I got to tell you, the cafe changed their menu a little bit. They do not have the fancy hot dogs anymore. The Coney hot dogs, no, they don't have them anymore. What they have now is mac and cheese bites, French fries, regular hot dogs, and chicken tenders. And they still make the shakes. So that's what I found out about the cafe. But still great food. Great food. Oh, let's get out of this area because I don't want to get a copyright strike. Let's see. Let's go back this way. I hope this isn't too boring for you, but I'm just kind of reviewing and letting you know on some of these games that haven't been working right and some of them that are really good. Here's the Cubert. Well, let's try a quick game of Cubert. There, I made the snake go off the pyramid. Oh! Almost had it. Oh well. Let me check the time again because I want to play a couple more games before they close. Oh yeah, I only got 14 minutes, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this. But just want to tell you that if you haven't been here, please come. Please come. Support them. Support them. They really appreciate it. Because without you, the public, they cannot function. So definitely give them your support. So with that, this is Music Man 0150, also known as Gary, signing off. And hope to be back here again soon. Oh, one reminder. If you do plan to come, do not come the 13th of October or the 17th through the 20th of October. They're going to be involved with the Pinball Expo in Salmburg, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. So mark your calendars that Pastimes Superior Arcade is going to be closed October 13th and October 17th through the 20th. So with that, this is Music Man 0150 signing off, and I'll be back with more videos to come. Have a great evening or day wherever you may be.